Welcome, guys, to Big Beard and Friends, episode 102. Can you believe that already? 102 episodes. I really don't believe that. But at the same time, I'm alright with that, you know? That means 102 weeks consecutively. But that's about 106, maybe 7. Let's see, at least 104 weeks for me straight. First and foremost, as always, I hope each and every one of you watching, and whoever you are, if you're going through trials and tribulations and struggle and strife and things that we all know that we go through that we just can't, tell people, I pray for you and I feel you. I really do. We got so much going on in our world right now. Today, filming this, as I'm filming this, it's nice outside. We got the second good day down here in the south, down here in good old Appalachia, what I call the foothills of Appalachian. That's where I'm at. That's where I'm from. North Georgia, for some of you. We are having fantastic weather. We're having stuff that we didn't want as well as going through hard times here lately. Myself, my family, I'm sure others have as well. People I don't know probably as well, I imagine. But my family has been dealt several blows to people passing away here. And once again, I said it last week, I'll say it this week, I send my condolences to my family, to all of you that this has affected directly, indirectly. And just don't hate me if I don't attend funerals. My love is still there. I have called you, I have talked to you, I have wrote you guys message of some kind of communication. So I know where my heart is, and you know where my heart is and what I've done. So with that being said, anybody else going through death in their family, I pray for you. I don't have to know you. I pray for the situation, but for someone that I don't know. I know what's going on out there, and I know that people are in a place where they don't want to be. Some of us can't help that. This book, real quick, let's just change the subject and move on here, because I know life is life. Okay, this book I hold in my hand here, it's called the American Heritage Children's Dictionary. And what's crazy about it is, you can say it's old. Well, I have some of my drawings pressed in here, I see. Let's see, I got me a face there. Some face. This one was from Chicago, Illinois. It was printed by the American Printing House for the Blind in Louisville, Kentucky. I want to try to get the date on here. I want to tell you this. 1986. So these big books here, and I'm telling you, these have everything in it from riddles to the state flags and the map of the world and the map of the United States and America and all the stuff. But from 86, you see this? This is bigger than my head and the beard. It's like as long as the beard. Look at that. The beard is actually right there from the side. If you're going from the chin, I guess it's right there. Anyway, it's a big book, but check it out. Stuff like this, I don't know everything that is in it. I only know the inside, the outside, what I've skimmed through it. But I was just cleaning out my stuff over here. I'm cleaning out studio, making the studio bigger, making where I record bigger. I call the studio. And I come across this book, and I'm like, this is 1986. This happens to be R through Z in the dictionary. But maybe one day I will pick some words out of this. And I've got a couple more. Maybe I took them inside my home in there. And I'll pick some words out of it and maybe talk about it. See how much things have changed. Maybe we can get lucky with that. Because I've seen some drawings in here, some illustrations that they use. Let me see if this one will come up here. Well, sideburns. Look at this. Look at the sideburns one. Okay, you can't see that good, but this right here. Really? Somebody drew that back in the day just to get it in here. And of course I'm going to talk about sideburns. But anyway, I just wanted to bring that up. The books, how they change. And just for the record, I wish somehow we could smell this, but you can smell that in here. It's like yesteryear, 1986. Doesn't seem that long ago, but that's, wow. Anyway, that's what's in this world. That's what's in here, the big beard world today. Speaking of world, we got this thing going on right now with Russia and Ukraine. Now, I'm not going to talk politics about this at all. That's not what I'm going to do. But I will say this much. That does not mean that I can't pray, lift up, try to comfort in prayer about the situation. A friend of mine, a good friend of mine, knows a guy over there personally. He's into the ministry. I won't say his name, as I don't have permission to use his name. I didn't contact this man, but I had read where he had put on his Facebook wrote people telling the graphic nature of what was going on firsthand. And it was almost had me thinking, we do take things for granted, and we do have things in our life that we don't realize, can be gone. But to read his little, and I don't never even met this person. I don't know this preacher man, this missionary, I believe you would say. I hope I'm saying this right. I just want to say, there are people in this world right now who would do anything just to have that prayer. People want to know how to donate. They want to know how to help. They want to know what they can do, if they can put funds over there, if they can send money. You look into that, you look that up. I don't have certain permissions. I'm not endorsing anything. I just want to bring this up from that missionary, that preacher man's point of view. Seeing that wrote down, like he was describing what they were in basements and how they wanted to run, and there was just war around them. And for one of my friends, he knows this guy one-on-one. He had met him. They attended the same church, and their church gave to out of donations, and they know people that know people, and it's just a network that they got. Coincidentally, they all know each other. And just once again, perspectively, mind changed and shifted just where I needed to say, people want, it sounds like nobody really wants this, of course. You can say that's obvious, Big Beard. That's not what I'm trying to say, the obvious. I'm trying to say I think this is, I can't get into it political wise, but I think this is all just one of those, it doesn't need to happen things. Look into it, be your own judge. I challenge you that. But you can definitely take a moment and say a prayer, a moment of silence. Do it right now. Matter of fact, I think I'm going to take at least 30 seconds. The next 30 seconds will be in the moment of silence for people that have lost lives in this war, but all over the globe for that matter. Maybe it needed to be said, maybe it doesn't. I stand with Ukraine. These things are real. These things are life, but there's other ways. I really believe that. I'm not trying to put a damper on this episode this evening. This is my idle chatter. I just wanted to not get too political, but let you know that I'm still there. I'm paying attention. The best I know about. I'm not a political man anyway. I give my opinion because I think like the average person can see certain things that are what are we doing over there? What are we doing here? What are we doing there? What do we do? And I don't get into it because if I'm too straightforward, as I've said in past episodes, that I think there's some people that hate that. I'm just trying to say, I'm not trying to offend nobody. I know what I do and I know what I want. This is my show. I do it out of respect to others. We talk about everything under the sun, including the sun. S-O-N. I talk about religion all day long. If you're not a religious person, if you are a religious person, here's your time. This is now. This is what we need. If you're not, I respect that too. Whatever the case may be, these times they're tough. Tough for everybody, even here. So I can't necessarily ask people to give, to donate, but if you are that person and you want to do those things, look them up, look it up, put it in Google, see what's going on, see where and who you can trust or what you want to trust or whatever you do, and I'm sure you can find what you're looking for. Now I'm going to go ahead right now and move on to this next segment. Now we're going to put a little laughter and a little bit of entertainment on you tonight. Now here tonight, the long-awaited, well, I'm going to say long-awaited. I believe it's been 7 months. Yes, 8 months. The last match that myself, Big Beard, and BroJakK Hammer was in. And he got me. He gave me a nasty scar on my head and he popped that guitar right on me and he took the belt back. That's all right. Well, I'm going to show you another clip. Matter of fact, I'm going to let it speak for itself. Check this out and I'll be right back. Yeah, but you think you're going to do it? Bring it on. What you think? Come on. Come on. Whoosh. Come on. You think you're something? You think you're something too?
See this dude is crazy. No, help me, guys! This guy back is subscribe to the YouTube channel. Give a like on this YouTube channel for I can win. Please. Give a like. That can be awesome. Let's do this.
What are you doing?
In your butt. This butt.
What are you doing?
Wait. Subscribe to the YouTube channel. You know, butthole.
What are you doing?
Subscribe to the butthole channel. Give me it. Give me it.
Damn it, what is it?
And subscribe to this YouTube channel. Like my hair, do you? Hair says.
What are you doing? It's getting wet.
It's like your.
Goodness, it's not right.
I'm the Spider-Man, so it can hurt me.
He'll never get me. Give me the thing. Okay, he knows when it comes to all these things in this world. He knows I'm the greatest. Wait.
Eat my butt crack. I'm Spider-Man. Remember?
Me! I'm the greatest! Not him! Me!
This guy also. I'm Spider-Man, by the way. Actually, subscribe. Please, 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 please. Somebody. He's alive!
You never quit.
It's got to.
You think you're something?
We just fighted him now. Hold on a sec.
He thinks. Whoa. What are you doing? Wait a minute. What are you doing?
Is it good? He hit it for a second. He hit it for a second.
Wait a minute. I failed attempt. He thought he was gonna get it. No, wait. Yeah, I bet some of you thought that was funny, huh? Yeah, well, there's more to come, and there's more. We're not done. I'm already challenged him to a TLC match, an all-out match, and that's coming. He's got some things to say, and I'm not putting him up there tonight what he said, but you're gonna see the footage of him where he's cussing at me. He's getting at me. He's trying to intimidate me. That's all right. I'll get you, BroJakK. You don't worry. I don't have the belt on me. It's gone. He took it before this match. He took it apparently. That's fine. I'll be there. He's not gonna get me, brother. I promise you that. In the meantime, let me show you something else that I've been working on. In my past week, I said people were going through ups and downs. I was going through some ups and downs as well. Not only with families and friends and that depression, my car has been down. So I had to put a fuel pump in it. I had to change the fuel pump, lift some things up, and cut some things, and then twist it. You know what? Just watch this right here. I'll be right back once again.
All right, just so we're all clear, I had to take this off, and this off, these hoses. Put them back, drop this tank right here, but underneath here is what I had to screw in. You see the straps that go right here? See what it looks like from my angle, huh? That strap and that strap. I have to put these bolts in. Bolt straps. Well, we can maneuver through this and through that. I mean, here's these are up close. And the other strap, like I said, is there. Oh, and the other one is right there. So underneath here, there's a jack over here. Jack stud there. I lowered using a whole different jack, car jack here. And I lowered everything, put it in, changed my fuel pump, put it in, put the tubes and everything back on up there, lowered it back down, and maybe we'll see if she starts. I mean, I think my battery's dead, but we'll see.
I don't know what's going on right now, but it's 1:30 in the morning. My neighbor's listening to Sunglasses at Night by that Corey guy. I don't even know his name. I'm a millennial. I don't know. I'm trying to get ready for work. And apparently I got my sunglasses on at night. But check this out. Big Beard and Friends. Friday. Be there, or you're going to be stuck with sunglasses at night like me.
Sympathy. There it is, in between syphilis and shit, just like he said. Oh, hey, let me tell you something. That's what I deal with. That's what I do. That's what I've been working on. Cut my hands up doing that too. I didn't get a lot of video in it because I just flat out didn't have time. So I got little clips like that to show everybody what I've done. Not that it needed to be done. But there comes a time in this show where I say those 3 words that I always say. And if you want to know more about that, I will repeat that. But there's episodes on how I got those 3 words and what's to be done with them and where they come from. Anyway, those words are love, peace, chicken grease. Later, guys. Thanks for watching.
Big Beard!
Presentations.